is not where I want the Hulk to be, but it's back on the jack stand.
Why? Why?
I've got some crazy weird noise coming from the front of the primary. It could be that the nut that holds the compensator on has backed out. And obviously it's got nowhere to go, so it's just gonna be banging against the inside of that primary. And I've heard that causes a whole bunch of ruckus, so. Or the compensator itself is gone. Which, you know, those are things that can be replaced, but I'm just getting some awful noises. I feel like I was lucky to make it home from work today. I'm gonna drain the oil. So we'll see. The good times of being a biker.
Welcome back to the channel.
Welcome back to the channel.
Well, as you guys can clearly see, we do have a situation going on here, right here in the garage at Stiff Rides
Headquarters.
Actually, it's just my garage, my house here in Joshua, Texas.
Ooh, did I say too much?
Yeah, this is not the video that I wanted to be making. As you guys can tell from the mess on the ground here, nor did I plan on making because, you know, hey, I thought that I had fixed the Hulk and everything was good. But apparently the bike gods had something up their sleeve for me and, well, we're not gonna do a full-on video of like the replacement. There's all sorts of videos on YouTube about this already. And I don't wanna be that guy just to make the same damn video repeatedly over and over and over again. What's going on with the Hulk? The problem is the stator is fine. There's nothing wrong with the stator.
I don't think.
The compensator is
Fucked.
That's not supposed to be doing that. This is supposed to be a very tight unit and you're not supposed to be able to like move that. So we're gonna have to replace that shit. These are things you run into with a bike that's got 72,000 miles on it. 72,000 miles, exactly, on the Hulk.
Maybe it's just the 72,000 mile problem.
I don't know.
These compensators right here, even though they fixed them, I think it was like 2006, 2007, but even these compensators are not designed to handle the power the 103 puts out. They weren't even designed to handle the power that the 96 cubic inch engine put out. So basically I have ordered a 3-piece kit from Drag Specialties because I don't have a ton of funds right now to be messing around with to purchase what I wanted to get, which was the Man O' War compensator. Kind of a cool compensator. It can be, you know, maintained. It's got little rubber bushings in it that you can change every 30 to 40,000 miles, maybe 20,000 miles, depending on how you ride. Anyway, I'm rambling. So I ordered a 3-piece kit and I'm waiting for that to come in. It should be here hopefully tomorrow, next day, the very latest. And we'll get that on the bike and everything should be good. But what I can tell you I'm a little peeved about, my pistivity factor is just like right up here, man. I had to rip the primary off of my bike now 4 times in the last 2 months. I had to work on this thing in the parking lot of my place of business last week because let me show you something. When I fixed my hub bearing, I was a dumbass and I did not seat that screw properly for the clutch adjustment nut. And basically that nut fell off of there and ended up in there. I'm lucky that I didn't just tear the living hell out of a bunch of shit within my primary. Kind of lucked out there. So here I am again. I can tell you this though, what's kind of cool is in doing all this, I used to be kind of not terrified, but a little like working on my bike. And I'm telling you right now, I'm fairly confident that anything that has to do with the primary and just a lot of stuff in general with the engine and all that here on the Hulk, I can diagnose and probably take care of pretty much myself. I mean, obviously you're gonna need some specialty tools for things, but
Well, isn't that special?
you know, we start to develop some smarts when we constantly do things over and over again, like we repeatedly, you know, do them. When you repeat something.
And repeat something. And repeat something.
I sound like a broken record. At any rate. Anyways, you guys, that's what we're doing. As soon as we have that, we can get the Hawk back on the road and then I can have my independence back on my motorcycle. Yeah, there you go.